हेलो एवरीवन ओवर हियर, सबके लिए नमस्कार। यहाँ हम आज जीटीवी के कैमरे के सामने दुबई के प्रसिद्ध व्यापारी और व्यापारी से भी अधिक जाने माने क्रिकेट के पसंदीदा एक संग्रहालय के नायक, ऐसे क्रिकेट के दुबई में महानायक के साथ आज हम यहाँ मिल रहे हैं। और वो कोई अन्य नहीं, हमारे सभी के मध्य श्री श्याम जी भाटिया हैं। एक क्रिकेट का विशाल म्यूजियम, बड़े बड़े आर्किव्स आपके सामने यहाँ हैं। आज हम उनके साथ मिलने जा रहे हैं और उनके साथ कुछ सवालात करेंगे। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है श्याम जी आपका।
थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग, बहुत मेहरबानी है आप आए।
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी आर सो ग्लैड दैट सच ए mesmerizing position and such a treasury of the cricket you are having with you and you have compiled that। तो आपसे हम कुछ सवालात करना चाहें तो आपकी इजाज़त हो तो वी विल प्रोसीड।
कुछ भी क्रिकेट के बारे में
जल्दी बिल्कुल बिल्कुल क्रिकेट के बारे में सर। यहाँ देख करके लग रहा है पूरा विश्व, नॉट ओनली इंडिया, द कंप्लीट वर्ल्ड ऑफ क्रिकेट इज ओवर हियर। सर ये क्रिकेट का म्यूजियम कब शुरू किया आपने? जैसे क्या ख्यालात कब आए, कैसे शुरू हुआ?
ये एक चीज़ बताऊं आपको, मैं बड़ा ड्रीमर हूँ
जी, और
मैं पहले ड्रीम करता,
वाह,
उसके बाद सोच ड्रीम आया ये करना है। अब कैसे करना है कुछ मालूम है, बट ड्रीमर इफ़ यू वांट ही कैन अचीव एनीथिंग, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं। तो मैं इसका शौक़ तो मुझे बचपन से ही है। क्रिकेट खेले, यहाँ आए, यहाँ क्रिकेट खेली, बड़े बड़े क्रिकेटर से मुलाकात हुई, बड़े दोस्त बन गए। हमारी वो बड़ी अच्छी किस्मत है कि जिनके हम फ़ोटो अपने रूम में मैं लगाता था जब मैं खेलता था, बाद में उनके साथ मैं बैठ के खाना खाया।
वाह क्या बात है। सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल जो आपने कहा, आप एक विजनरी हैं एंड वी नो यू आर ए टॉप बिजनेसमैन ऑफ वन ऑफ द टॉप इंडियंस। आपके आर्टिकल्स यहाँ की न्यूज़पेपर्स में, मैगजीन्स में, सब जगह पब्लिश होते रहे। तो वो विज़न आपने क्रिकेट के पैशन में भी अप्लाई किया और वहाँ से आपको ये विज़न आया कि व्हाई नॉट टू एस्टेब्लिश अ म्यूज़ियम फॉर क्रिकेट। यहाँ हंड्रेड्स ऑफ बैट्समैन के सिग्नेचर्स हम देख सकते हैं, हंड्रेड्स ऑफ बैट्समैन, बॉलर्स, स्पिनर्स whose name you can take of the world are here। तो सर ये ड्रीम आया किस साल में आपने यहाँ म्यूज़ियम की स्थापना की?
मैंने ये म्यूज़ियम तो चलता रहा जब से यहाँ पे क्रिकेट चालू हुई। शारजा में बीएसएफ की टूर्नामेंट होती थी, सीबीएसएफ की, तो वहाँ पे प्लेयर आते थे। हम सबको घर में लंच डिनर होस्ट करते थे क्योंकि जान पहचान वाले थे। और फिर वो यहाँ आते थे, मैं उनकी बैट्स ऑटोग्राफ ले लेता था। वो सब बेचारे हमको दे देते थे, व्हाटएवर मैं उनसे पूछता था। तो एक मेरे पास एक पूरा रूम भर गया था
जी।
फिर मैंने क्या किया, 2003 में मैंने बोला यार ये तो सब हो रहा है, लेकिन मुझे एक किताब लिखने का शौक़ हुआ।
ओके,
वही सेम थिंग, किताब तो लिखना है, कैसे लिखना है, किस पे लिखना है, क्रिकेट पे लिखना है, क्या करना है। तो मुझे उसमें स्कोर्स और फोटोग्राफ नहीं डाले थे और कुछ करना था। तो सोचते 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 बहुत अच्छा बड़ा बुक बना लिया। वो उसका नाम है पोर्ट्रेट्स ऑफ द गेम, और वो बुक मैं आपको बताऊंगा।
Definitely, it will be our pleasure to have that book,
तो
Portraits of the Game.
पोर्ट्रेट्स ऑफ द
Wow.
गेम, और उन्होंने इलिस्ट्रेशंस है ऐसे, वो आप जो ओरिजिनल देख रहे हो
जी।
वहाँ पे लगे हैं,
यहाँ पूरे
यहाँ पे
म्यूजियम में
ओरिजिनल है, और उसमें बुक के ये ओरिजिनल है, बुकला ओरिजिनल है।
सर, दर्शकों को हम बताना चाहेंगे कि ये दुबई में पॉश एरिया में जुमेरा क्षेत्र में इनका विशाल भव्य भवन, विशाल भव्य बंगला है। उस कोठी में एक क्षेत्र आपने क्रिकेट के लिए समर्पित किया हुआ है। क्रिकेट को लोग खेलते हैं, उसकी पूजा यदि कोई करता है तो ऐसे एक क्रिकेट के पुजारी के साथ आज हम जुड़े हुए हैं। और जहाँ तक मेरा ख्याल है सर, आप सन 1965 में दुबई आए हैं।
हाँ।
वाओ। सो 1965, 1965, द यूनाइटेड अरब एमिरेट was formed much later after 1965. So that was formed in 1971. The Dubai, the UAE is celebrating 50 years of golden journey, and we are here with the diamond stories, with the diamond collection of the golden stories of Dubai with Mr. Shyam Bhatia. So we will be taking the round and we will look into कि यहाँ पर कितने कितने प्रकार के इन्होंने पोर्ट्रेट्स कलेक्ट किए हैं, कौन कौन से प्लेयर्स यहाँ इनके साथ जुड़े हैं, यहाँ आए हैं, उनके ऑटोग्राफ्स यहाँ कलेक्ट किए हैं, कितने तरह के बैट्स हैं। तो सर मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि एक आप राउंड यहाँ पर अलग से हमें दिखाएं।
अब हम जब यहाँ ही खड़े हैं तो यहाँ से चालू करते हैं
जी।
ये आप देखिए, पेंटिंग है वर्ल्ड कप आईसीसी क्रिकेट वर्ल्ड कप विनिंग कैप्टन्स, अपना 1975 से 2019 तक ये बनाए हैं। जो उन कैप्टन्स की सबकी ऑटोग्राफ है, एक्सेप्ट माइकल क्लार्क, वो भी मिले नहीं हैं, बट उन सब की बैटें हैं हमारे पास। आप देखिए प्लीज़, ये जो बैट्स है, आप सब जो वर्ल्ड कप कैप्टन्स विनर्स है उनकी बैट्स है, इनके स्टैटिक्स है और इनकी ऑटोग्राफ है, पूरे हैं। तो इस कदर की जो चीज़ें हैं ना, बहुत आपको कम मिलेगी।
जी बिल्कुल सर, बिल्कुल अद्भुत है, बिल्कुल नायाब चीज़ें हैं वीकेंड से। और फिर यहाँ पे एक कैलेंडर लगाया हुआ है कि डिफरेंट टेस्ट क्रिकेट स्टोरीज़ के बारे में यहाँ इन्होंने म्यूज़ियम में पोर्ट्रेट बनाए हुए हैं। टेस्ट क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री है 1877 से लेके 1958, देन 1959 से लेके 2018। कितनी बड़ी हिस्ट्री है यहाँ,
ये
पूरा इतिहास
यहाँ
आपने क्रिकेट का यहाँ सजाया हुआ है। टेस्ट क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री, आई विल रिक्वेस्ट माय कैमरामैन सपोर्ट हियर दैट दे कैन जूम ऑन 1877। द हिस्ट्री ऑफ क्रिकेट इज लाइव ओवर हियर। सन 1877 से 1958 और फिर 1959 1959 से 2018। और यह जर्नी यहाँ रुकती नहीं है, यहाँ थमती नहीं है, ये जर्नी आगे बढ़ती जा रही है। और ईयर आफ्टर ईयर आपने यहाँ इसको सजोया हुआ है। सर जहाँ आप खड़े हैं, मैं समझता हूँ कि यहाँ अनेकों बैट्समैन ने अपने अपने ऑटोग्राफ्स दिए हैं। क्या आप कुछ संस्मरण, कुछ मेमोरीज उनके बारे में बताएंगे? हमने देखा है सुनील गावस्कर जी से आपका बड़ा अच्छा दोस्ताना है, बड़ा याराना है। कपिल देव जी भी आपके बारे में जिक्र करते हैं। क्या कुछ ऐसे संस्मरण आप बताना चाहेंगे?
पहले जब हम ये टेस्ट क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री की बात कर रहे हैं, हम इस बनाने में 2 साल लगे। ये भी बड़ी यूनिक चीज़ है कि पहले देखिए कि इंग्लैंड और ऑस्ट्रेलिया ने चालू किया, तो वो पहले 3 साल में कौन से बेस्ट बैट्समैन थे, बेस्ट बॉलर थे, 2 ये खेलते रहे। 1996 में साउथ अफ्रीका ने ज्वाइन किया। ऐसे करते करते आप देखोगे कि कौन से प्लेयर ने 6 साल डोमिनेट किया, 9 साल डोमिनेट किया क्रिकेट में, और किसने 12 साल किया। जो हमारे यहाँ टेस्ट क्रिकेटर आते हैं, देखते हैं ना, यहाँ आके रुक जाते हैं। वो देखते हैं कि सब किसका परफॉर्मेंस कैसा है।
यहाँ टेस्ट क्रिकेटर्स आते हैं, यहाँ आकर के ठहरते हैं।
हाँ।
उन्हें अपनी हिस्ट्री मिलती है, उन्हें अपने जिन लोगों से उन्होंने सीखा है। यू नो दैट क्रिकेटर्स स्पोर्ट्स की जो एज लाइफ होती है वो बड़ी छोटी होती है।
हाँ।
और कुछ लोग 5 साल खेलते हैं, कुछ लोग 10 साल खेलते हैं। सो 5 to 10 ईयर्स की छोटी सी लाइफ में जब वो यहाँ आते हैं और जिन लोगों से उन्होंने सीखा है, जिन ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर से उन्होंने सीखा है, उनकी जब यहाँ स्टोरीज उन्हें मिलती हैं तो वो प्रभावित हो जाते हैं और वह एप्रिसिएशन दिए बगैर रुक नहीं सकते हैं। जब हम लोग इतने खुश हो रहे हैं,
हाँ।
क्रिकेट प्रेमी इतने खुश हो रहे हैं, तो क्रिकेटर्स का लुफ्त, क्रिकेटर्स का उत्साह तो मैं समझता हूँ कहने के शब्दों से कहीं आगे होगा।
एब्सोल्युटली। अब यहाँ ये हमारे यहाँ कितने कितने करंट प्लेयर्स, पुराने प्लेयर्स, इनकी बैट्स ऑटोग्राफ हैं, और उसके बाद पुराने क्रिकेटर, नए क्रिकेटर्स, कैप्टन्स, सबकी बैट्स है। जैसे आप लेके यहाँ पे आपको मिलेंगे हमारे ग्रैम पोलाक, माइक पॉक्टर, दे आर साउथ अफ्रीकन जो हैं, उनके क्रिकेट के वो बहुत बड़े नामी थे, बड़े नामी ये क्रिकेटर है, लेकिन ये आ गए थे अपार्थाइड के टाइम, तो वहाँ खेल नहीं पाए दुनिया में, लेकिन इनकी जो हिस्ट्री है बहुत बड़ी है।
सर, क्या आप इस बैट को थोड़ा कैमरे पे हमारे दर्शकों को दिखाएंगे, वो ऑटोग्राफ, यदि इफ यू डोंट माइंड प्लीज, इफ यू कैन टेक दैट बैट एंड कैन शो। इसी तरह से आई विल रिक्वेस्ट इफ फ्रॉम इंडियन क्रिकेटर्स which the best memories you have, and if you can please show.
ये मेरे लिए तो सुनील गावस्कर जो हैं अपने जी, वो बड़े सबसे बहुत बहुत विशाल खिलाड़ी रहे हैं। उसका भी कोई रीज़न है कि सुनील साहब पहले क्रिकेटर है जिन्होंने 10,000 रन बनाए वर्ल्ड में, पहले हैं। उसके बाद गावस्कर जी फर्स्ट क्रिकेटर है जिन्होंने डॉन ब्रैडमैन के रिकॉर्ड तोड़ा, 29 सेंचुरीज।
सर, दुनिया जानती है कि सुनील गावस्कर जी ने क्या वर्ल्ड में रिकॉर्ड्स कायम किए हैं। डिड ही एवर मेट यू? क्या वो कभी आपसे मुलाकात करी है?
सुनील गावस्कर जी है, ही इज़ लाइक अ फैमिली मैन टू मी। ही इज़ माई आइडल, ही इज़ माई लेजेंड, एंड ही इज़ आवर फैमिली मेंबर। ही कम्स whenever he is there, we meet. And आप देखिए, हमने यहाँ पे वो क्या बोलते हैं, बार कोडिंग लगाई हुई है। प्लीज़ आप किसको भी स्कैन करेंगे तो आपको इसका पूरा आपको इसका रिकॉर्ड मिलेगा।
वाह, ये एक और नयापन है कि दुबई डिजिटल है। यह बताता है कि दुबई डिजिटल है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को क्रिकेट में कैसे यूज़ किया जा रहा है। ईच ऑटोग्राफ, ईच बैट एंड द treasury, I can say, of the cricket are coded with the barcodes. The QR codes are here. You scan it and you will find the stories over there. हमारे साथ आज जुड़े हुए हैं ग्लोबल बिजनेस फेडरेशन के चेयरमैन मिस्टर चंद्रशेखर भाटिया जी। सॉरी फॉर द प्रोनाउंसिएशन। चंद्रशेखर भाटिया जी यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं। इसी तरह से पूजा स्टूडियोज़ दुबई में अच्छी अच्छी वेडिंग्स, बड़े बड़े कॉरपोरेट इवेंट्स, कॉन्सुलेट्स हों, एम्बेसीज हों, उनके सब के प्रोग्राम रिकॉर्ड करते हुए हमारे साथ कैमरा के साथ अपनी टीम के साथ डॉक्टर सोलंकी जी हमारे साथ यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं। विल कंटिन्यू डिस्कसिंग, विल कंटिन्यू लुकिंग आफ्टर द म्यूजियम, प्लीज़ बने रहिएगा। देखते हैं आज बहुत बहुत कुछ अजूबे आपके सामने आएंगे। सो भाटिया जी प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू सर, प्लीज़ कंटिन्यू शॉवरिंग योर मेमोरीज एंड योर।
आप बैट देखिए, सर विव रिचर्ड, इसको किंग रिचर्ड बोलते हैं। किंग रिचर्ड, ये किंग रिचर्ड के रिकॉर्ड कोई भी नहीं है, लेकिन इससे बड़ा कोई बैट्समैन भी नहीं है। इस कोई भी वर्ल्ड की टीम बनाओ, चाहे वनडे गेम बनाओ, चाहे टेस्ट टीम बनाओ, इसका नाम सबसे अव्वल है।
श्याम जी 72 ईयर्स के करीब एज रखने वाले, एक लंबा एक्सपीरियंस और पैशन रखने वाले, आज जिसको वर्ल्ड का बेस्ट क्रिकेटर मानते हैं, द बैट्समैन मानते हैं, उसका बैट आप खुद अपने हाथ में लेकर के आज दर्शकों को दिखा रहे हैं। इट इज एन अचीवमेंट।
और विव रिचर्ड हमारे बहुत करीब के दोस्त भी है, बड़े अच्छे आदमी भी है। इज ए लेजेंड।
माशाल्लाह माशाल्लाह, बहुत अच्छे बैट्स हैं सर। आप पोर्ट्रेट्स के बारे में कुछ कह रहे थे, मुझे दिख रहा है कि यहाँ आपकी इस विला में, इस एंटायर कैंपस में अनेकों ब्लेजर्स हैं, टाई हैं, कैप्स हैं, फोटोग्राफ्स हैं, ऑटोग्राफ्स हैं, एंड नॉट ओनली वन फ्लोर, यू हैव मल्टी स्टोरी म्यूजियम। यहाँ से डाउन स्टेयर्स में हम जा रहे हैं, वी कैन सी द सीरीज ऑफ द बैट्स ओवर हियर एंड फोटोग्राफ्स मेंशन्ड।
ये बैट है हनीफ मोहम्मद का, जो पाकिस्तान के हमारे सुनील गावस्कर के मुकाबले में यही प्लेयर पाकिस्तान के हैं, और ओपन बैट्समैन, इसने भी बहुत रिकॉर्ड किए। और जैसे जब ये थे टीम में, तो हर टाइम पाकिस्तान की टीम को ये रेस्क्यू करते थे। बहुत बड़े प्लेयर थे, एंड मैं बहुत किस्मत वाला हूँ कि इसका ऑटोग्राफ हमें मिल गया। और उसके बाद आइए आप, इमरान खान। ये इमरान खान एक्स प्राइम मिनिस्टर ऑफ पाकिस्तान, बट हम तो उनको एक ही तरीके से जानते हैं, द क्रिकेटियर।
ये एक हिंदुस्तान से पाकिस्तान को मैसेज है, और अरब की धरती से, दुबई की धरती से ये मैसेज दिया जा रहा है कि इमरान खान साहब बड़े नेता हैं, पॉलिटिशियन हैं, पाकिस्तान के प्राइम मिनिस्टर हैं, लेकिन एक क्रिकेटर के दिल की आवाज़ निकलती है कि वह पहले एक खिलाड़ी हैं, एक क्रिकेटर हैं, और उनके ऑटोग्राफ्स के साथ उनके खुद का खेला हुआ क्रिकेट का यह बैट आज उसको छू करके भी मुझे एक रोमांच हो रहा है। वास्तव में जब हरे मैदान में घास पे चलचलाती हुई धूप में वह खेलते होंगे और वो दौड़ लगाते होंगे, दर्शकों को वह दिन याद आ रहे होंगे, उनके सिक्सर, उनके फोर जिस तरह से लगते हैं, कवर ड्राइव पे उनका शॉट आज हमको हमेशा याद रहता है। तो इमरान खान साहब की याद है, सुनील गावस्कर साहब की याद है, देश विदेशों के अनेकों खिलाड़ियों की यहाँ यादें सजाई हुई हैं, उनके खुद के खेले हुए बैट्स आज हम श्याम जी के हाथों से देख रहे हैं।
मुझे एक चीज़ और कहनी है कि स्पोर्ट्स में ना बाउंड्री होती है, ना रिलीजन होता है। ये बड़ी चीज़ है, ये सबको जुड़वा देता है आपस में।
बहुत अच्छा कहा आपने। सेक्युलरिज्म का यदि मैसेज देखा जाए तो वो खेल के मैदान में दिखता है। वहाँ ना कोई हिंदू है,
हाँ।
ना मुसलमान है, ना सिख है, ना ईसाई है। धर्म और जाति से ऊपर उठकर यह खिलाड़ी होते हैं, वह पूरे विश्व में एक टॉलरेंस का मैसेज देते हैं, एक समझ का मैसेज देते हैं, और एक धर्मनिरपेक्षता जिसे हम सेक्युलरिज्म कहते हैं, उसका मैसेज यहाँ क्रिकेट में जीता जागता हमें मिल रहा है।
ये हमारे कृष्णा जी है, मेरे साथ काम करते हैं, यहाँ पे पूरा म्यूज़ियम संभालते हैं, और हर चीज़ जो रास्ते पे यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हैं बराबर लगी हुई है, ये कृष्णा है। बट हम दोनों से भी ज़्यादा जो ये म्यूज़ियम से जुड़ा है वो अब यहाँ नहीं है, वो इंग्लैंड गए हुए हैं अपना कोचिंग कैंप के लिए। उनका नाम है मिस्टर गोपाल जसपारा। He is a big lover of the game, and he has worked also very hard with me in this museum.
हम अपने चैनल के माध्यम से दर्शकों के ओर से उनको रिगार्ड्स देते हैं, उनको अभिवादन देते हैं। आपने उन्हें याद किया। सर, अब कुछ फोटोग्राफ्स लगे हुए हैं। तेंदुलकर का यदि बैच दिखाएं तो हमें बड़ा अच्छा लगेगा, दर्शकों को एक उत्साह रहेगा देखने का कि सचिन तेंदुलकर साहब का बैच यहाँ होता है।
सचिन,
मैं अपने कैमरामैन से कहूंगा कि यहाँ सिग्नेचर पे हाईलाइट करें, जूम करें जरा और ये दिखाएं दर्शकों को कि सचिन तेंदुलकर, नई युवाओं की दिलों की धड़कन रहने वाले सचिन तेंदुलकर का बैट और उनकी सिग्नेचर यहाँ किस तरह से मौजूद है।
और सिग्नेचर है, बैट है, और ये भी हमारे बड़े अच्छे दोस्त हैं। पहले जब शारजाह में की मैच खेलने आए तो सुनील गावस्कर जी उनको हमारे घर लेके आए थे, इनको और विनोद कांबले को। लास्ट रिसेंटली मैं इसको मिला अपना एंड में रवि शास्त्री जी का बर्थडे था, तो काफ़ी हम लोगों ने बात की सचिन और हमने क्रिकेट के बारे में, बहुत अच्छा लगा।
हिंदुस्तान के क्रिकेटरों में सुनील गावस्कर जी का सिग्नेचर हम यहाँ देख सकते हैं। अनिल कांबले का यहाँ सिग्नेचर हम देख रहे हैं।
एंड यहाँ पे है अपना कपिल देव, द डेयर डेविल कपिल देव, द विनर ऑफ आवर वर्ल्ड कप 1983। उसके बाद जितने भी हमारे क्रिकेटर इंडिया में थे जोश में आ गए, और इतना जोश में आ गए कि 1985 में हम लोगों ने भी हम लोगों ने भी कप जीता 1980 ऑस्ट्रेलिया में। वहाँ पे जो सुनील गावस्कर जी कैप्टन थे, तो हमारे यहाँ जो क्रिकेट का उमंग सबके दिल में आया अपना कपिल देव जी के बाद, विनिंग के बाद।
वाह, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। हेलो एवरीवन, वी आर विद एन अमेजिंग सिचुएशन इन अमेजिंग लोकेशन and the amazing personality is with us, Mr. Shyam Bhatia. Mr. Shyam Bhatia is known for cricket, is known for business, and is known for his steel manufacturing and chairmanship and the leadership in the business. In 1965, he came to Dubai. He has an amazing passion with cricket, and with that, in his large villa in mid of the city of Dubai, United Arab Emirates, he has dedicated a premise, a campus, and his own staff at his personal passion for cricket. Thousands of memories are compiled over here. We are standing where we can see the bat, and the batsman's signature are over here. So, Mr. Shyam Bhatia, what inspired you to start collecting and establishing the premise as a museum over here?
When I thought of museum, earlier all cricketers were coming here and giving me their personal, these people used to come and give me their bats, balls, everything. In this museum, 2-3 people have played a very big role with these bats. One of Ravi Shastri ji, जो हमारे, he is today, I consider him best cricket coach ever India has produced.
So, very interesting thing you have said, Mr. Bhatia, that Ravi Shastri, you believe that he is the best coach. What exactly you find as a coach, and what mark do you say that it is the particular adjective or the particular characteristic for Ravi Shastri?
Because Ravi got a big heart and he never gave up.
Oh wow! So he teaches the way and he mentors the cricketers the same thing.
He talked to the cricketers. He motivated them.
Okay, so motivation is the game, is the key of success in a field, and that is where Mr. Bhatia says that Ravi Shastri is admirable. I can see over here the Anil Kamble. Anil Kamble's photo is over here. There is a signature over here. The Sunil Gavaskar. So we have seen in magazines Sunil Gavaskar with you, and
Yeah.
this is the badge, right? So will you like to say, and for the audience I would like to mention that today the Sheikh Mohammed, our honorable Sheikh, the ruler of Dubai, he says that Dubai is not just Dubai, it is a digital Dubai. And that we can see that is adopted over here. The artificial intelligence AI is applied in the cricket, and that is barcoded. There is a QR code. If we scan, we can find the details. So sir, may you please tell us about Sunil Gavaskar, your memories with Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, and this, how this autograph came over here.
Sunil Gavaskar is as said earlier also, he is the legend of legends. There is no doubt in that. He is a great human being with that. And today, this same Mr. Gavaskar, his photographs, when I was studying, used to keep in my room. When I was working, still I used to keep his photographs in my room. But today, I'm the person, with him, he's such a humble, with him I can share the meal, share the time with him.
Wow. We were just talking a while ago and he was mentioning that Sunil Gavaskar Sahab is likely as my family man. He is likely his brother. And that's where he is repeating again that we can share the meal, we can share the moments, we can share the memories. And that's how the Sunil Gavaskar's autograph, his memories are well kept here. So we will like to understand more about your museum and the collections, and we will move forward. I will request our camera people that they can follow us, and by the time we are taking the different shots, the different positions, the different attractions of cricket are here. So, and again, I would like to say thank you so much, Mr. Bhatia, and let's take a moment of the museum. So again, we saw the bats and the batsmen. Now we can see the bowlings and the ball, and there's so many other shoes and the tie and the jackets and the t-shirts. So our request that what collections you have and what is special about those collections and what passion is encouraging you to cap that so nicely.
This, first of all, I start here with Arjuna Ranatunga. So everybody has heard name. He's the winning of 1996 World Cup. He has given me his personal t-shirt autographed by him. This Ravi Shastri gave me his t-shirt after coming back from England. Here, the two original bats played by Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma, their own personal bats. And you see this ball mounted as presented to me, if you see here, by Ahsan Mani, chairman of Pakistan Cricket Board. He has presented me this. Then Ravi Shastri and Indian fielding coach Sarkar, they presented me the ball with India and New Zealand played a world final championship match. You come here, you see the balls here, very important. The Shane Warne's ball autographed, and you see this stand is we created, and then we put all statistics of the bowler on that. Then you come here, these are the original shoes of our Chris Gale, original and his hand gloves. This is a shoe of Graeme Smith, captain of South Africa. You see, these balls are so important. Okay, today, everybody sees. Like this is like a memorable. Maureen Miracle, he took 300 wickets. I was there, so he signed 300 wickets. He gave me that ball. So, अब you'll see, now these are the bats, which 19, or 20
Yes, sir.
or so.
Now these are, I have a question here, that these are the balls, these are the bats, and these are the small bats. What is exactly about this? So if you can please tell that, why the smaller size and what is written
This,
over here?
I could put my hands on this. These are the World Cup, 2007 World Cup.
Yes, sir.
All the teams and every player has signed.
Oh,
the-
wow. So you mean that
Yes.
ICC Cricket World Club.
Cup.
So we can
Yes.
see here West Indies 2007.
Everywhere,
and then
all.
West
2007.
Indies is wow. So and then we can see the different trophies. Okay,
Yep.
so it is about the World Cup. So please, cameraman, can you please zoom for the audience and can see that every cricketer, every participant has signed over here the remarkable, the memorable, and the historical achievement. We can say, wow. Congratulations, sir. It is really mesmerizing. It's really amazing collections you have.
Autographed by the players. You can see here what Mr. Virat Kohli has written.
Okay, so the Virat Kohli is writing, Dear Mr. Shyam, thank you for having me on the book. Lovely gesture. India vs Pakistan, Asia Cup related 18th March 2012. This is 183 and of 148 balls. So you mean that is it a record?
No, not a record. We asked them in the book, what was your best match?
Wow.
So he said, this was my best match where I scored 183 and 148 balls.
148 balls and 183 runs at that time. And see the passion here. If each and every portrait is painted with the artist, the money, the time, the vision, the efforts has been put are really admirable, Mr. Bhatia. Please, we are so eager to know more and more.
You see here, these pillars have the history of the game. How the game is started and as on today. This is updated every 5 years. But if you come this side, this India Test captain's record. India got Test status 1952. So from 1952, who was the first captain, second captain, and then this is updated every year. Here you can find out, okay, who were the successful captains.
Okay, so you mean that 1932,
Yep.
C.K. Naidu. Wow, the audience, can you mark it? Since 1932, the record of captains is mentioned over here. And it is not to keep a record or the book. See, it is a Guinness Book type of the record over here. The dates are mentioned that who was the person? C.K. Naidu 1932 to 1934. Vijayan Gram 1936, and again he completed his tenure in 1936 and is not ending just with the dates. What record he maintained, how many matches, how many withdraw, how many white ball, how many no balls, how many runs he did, how many catches, and I am sure he might be recorded that how many times he was out and how many times he won the matches. So nice record, very nice record. Starting from 1932, we can go back 1962, 1975, Nawab Pataudi, my mistake.
Father. He's the father of this Tiger Pataudi.
Oh wow, Tiger Pataudi's father,
Yeah.
Nawab Pataudi. Okay, and then C.G. Borde. Only a small tenure he had, but he met one match and he lost one match. That's what the record is. And I'm trying to find where is Gavaskar here.
Gavaskar, but
Wow,
I want to-
1976.
I want to show you again his achievement. How many people have ever noticed? If you see here, up, every captain has lost more matches than won the matches. Just see,
Okay.
everyone lost more. But Sunil Gavaskar was the first one to win more matches and lose
Wow,
less than
such a nice analysis.
Yeah.
See, I love cricket. I'm a chartered accountant by my profession. I'm an auditor. But I'm finding such a nice audit report over here that these are the black and white records. How many matches who won? If you want to see, it is a clear picture, true and fair view of the records of the match cricket history, where we can see Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, 1976 to 1985 he was captain, and during that time his winning matches, the count is 9. Whatever matches he lost were 8. So ultimately the balance sheet, the asset side is greater than the liability side. Such a nice record, sir. Such a nice analytic. I really love it. And sir, there is one more thing I want to look into. That we can see that there are very antique newspaper cutting also you have kept. So-
This is 1942.
Wow.
1942 original paper cutting before partition. Before
So
partition.
if I just read it,
Yeah.
Asha's valuable innings for Hindus, Muslims, sensational collapse, Khodawaks, Himalayan blunder, Karachi. Ladies and gentlemen, the audience, we all know we are in month of August. The India and Pakistan both together got independence, but India and Pakistan were not two. It was undivided one nation. And the 1942 cutting, the newspaper cutting, what we are seeing is undivided India. It is a great example, and association from cricket. That's particularly the tolerance is here, the memories are here. There is no communism, there is no caste, and there is no religious boundary. The सरहदें open हैं, क्रिकेट किसी सरहद का मोहताज नहीं है, क्रिकेट जुड़ा हुआ है. You can see that 1942 cutting over here.
On the top you will see 1901 photograph. This Sussex.
Sir, I will like to shake the hand at this moment that we were so far talking that 1932, 1942, but it is a starting of the century. We
Yep.
are in the world of 2022 at this time when the centuries are passed and the record, the photograph of 1901, 1901 का यह photograph है. Sir, so nice.
इसमें,
Please tell
if you
about
see
this.
that, Maharaja Ranjit Singh Ji.
Wow. So
was a
Ranji
captain.
Trophy. So on his name, the Ranji Trophy.
So he was a captain of Essex team 1901. That's a photograph. This is something amazing
wow,
to
really.
preserve.
This proves it is a museum, sir. It is not just a passion. It is really a great museum. And can you tell something about this photograph, sir?
This is again Ranjit Singh Ji. Some person made it this.
So it is a painting what he bought at some place. Ranji Trophy, everyone knows in India
Yep.
and worldwide. And रंजीत सिंह जी का खुद मैंने पहली बार ये फोटो देखा है. आई एम रियली ग्लैड एंड वेरी हम्बल टूवर्ड्स योर टाइम एंड एफर्ट, सर. वी आर सीइंग द incredible collections of centuries. We saw 1901, we have seen 1942, the undivided, incredible paper cuttings and the original paper cutting, which is not a photograph, it is not a photocopy or Xerox. And how he would have collected that, the passion shows here. And here now in the new century, where 2004 we can see 2004, 5, 6, 7. So request to you, may you please enlighten little more about that.
This, what happened in 1998, we started Shyam Bhatia Awards. These awards we giving the best players of UAE.
Oh wow, so may you please tell something more about Shyam Bhatia Award.
A division, B division, C division awards to them. So first we used to give ourselves awards to players, recognizing them. Then I thought that we must call the legends of the game and give them awards. If they take award from a legend, they get encouraged, motivated, and then that photograph they will never take out from their drawing room. They will show to the children, the grandchildren, that look, I got award this and this year from this and this legend. It's something.
Absolutely, absolutely so motivating. As he was mentioning a while ago that Ravi Shastri is the best motivator for the players. And I can say, see, he had a vision and he has a theme behind that. And this we can see, there is a corporate saying that think global, act local. So globally he has compiled the memories, and locally he has started an award for cricket in UAE. So we understand that cricket is more men driven, the boys are playing, and nowadays the women's cricket teams are also there. So what do you think about the women's playing the cricket?
It's an excellent thing. If you see here, coming years, we started giving to the women awards also, the best player of UAE.
Yeah, I can see
You
here.
can see.
The women
We
are
start giving
present.
here. You can see here. You can see other places, everywhere. The women, we
At
give them
a
award.
personal note, basically, why I'm asking that my daughter is playing cricket.
Ah.
In school, she loves,
Yeah.
and
You
she
see
wanted
here.
to come with me today, but sometime later we'll surely
Please.
will invite the kids to visit this
Yeah.
motivational museum over here.
So
And
we had a chief guest, first award Clive Lloyd, then Sunil Gavaskar, then Imran Khan, then Michael Holding, Ravi Shastri, Greg Chappell, then we Wasim Akram, then we have Flintoff, then we have Kapil Dev, then Arjuna Ranatunga, then we have Zahir Abbas, then we have Graham Smith. Then here we have our Mahela Jayawardene, Viv Richard, and then Kumble, and Sangakkara. Who's who?
So
The legend in the game has come here and giving awards to them. I'm really grateful to all of them.
Wow, the entire cricket is here. So the name you take, the fame is here. The fame you know, the name is here. And we can see here the caps, the ties, the badges. Can you tell
Yes,
something
sir.
about these badges, sir?
This is the all test playing captains. The new one, I'm sorry, they're not here, but test playing captains, they're cap and creased and the tie. Every playing countries are here. Okay, what colors they use for them?
So, yeah. We are here. हम भाटिया जी के साथ यहाँ जुड़े हुए हैं. ग्लोबल बिजनेस फेडरेशन, GVF मिडिल ईस्ट, वीटेल टेलीविजन, GTV कैमरा टीम, and many of the media guys are here. It's my luck that I'm fortunate, though it's not my profession, but I'm fortunate It's my not profession but passion of cricket. Who is not having the passion? So in the UAE we can see in the photo galleries that Honorable Sheikh Nahyan is here. Was it a meeting? He is saying something, or he's honoring, or you are honoring him? What is here?
He was here, one of the awards as a chief guest, and you will see here Sheikh Nayan. He's giving me award and memento and Jayawardene.
Wow! So not only India, not only Pakistan, Australia, West Indies, and in the field of Arabs, in the field of the Bank of Sea, Mr. Sham Bhatia is inviting the royal families, the ministries of United Arab Emirates, and he has been honored. So please highlight this for our audience, for our all listeners of the news, that Mr. Sunil Gavaskar, Sheikh Nahyan, and the Mahanayak Sachin Tendulkar, sorry, my mistake, Sachin Tendulkar, and the Bollywood star, the Mahanayak of the century, Amitabh Bachchan, can be seen. The memories are kept over here. Many awards, the recognitions, the honors Mr. Sham Bhatia has received, and again,
this is from Mother Teresa.
Wow.
Institution.
So from the institution of Mother Teresa, he was awarded. And
I'm a very big follower of Mother Teresa.
So, sir, how many things do you have? One side is sport, other side you just said that Mother Teresa, she is known for the charities and the health and the medical, and you are, I believe, is a leadership position for the steel manufacturing under the Dubai Chamber of Commerce. So will you like to say something about the business and the passion? How do you manage that?
You see, if you have no passion in the life, what happens? From your age come, then you retire from the business. Okay, the children takes over, and you retire, you become a consultant to them. You become a consultant to them. So then if you don't have a passion, you become useless. What you will do whole day at home? Keep fighting with the children and your wife.
But sir, passion is not something which you can take after the retirement. You cannot buy a passion.
No.
The passion has to originate from the childhood. So your visionary things, we recognized your style, your corporate approach. So do you apply cricket and sports in your business also?
100%.
100%. Wow.
What cricket teaches you, nobody can teach you.
Really?
It's amazing.
So if
discipline,
okay.
straight bat,
Wow.
leadership.
Really?
There are three things. Very, very important.
May you please repeat again, sir? For 1, 2, and 3. 3 mantras. Here we are listening the 3 mantra of corporate. Corporate 3 mantras. Cricket to corporate.
Yes.
Very interesting. First time a unique phrase is coming for the audience, for the world. I will like to draw the attention of everyone here and my audience that cricket to corporate. The 3 mantras, the cricket legend, Mr. Sham Bhatia, and not only cricket legend, he is a business legend. He is a business top leader of UAE, is going to tell the 3 mantras from cricket to corporate.
First,
And our chairman, Global Business Federation and GBF Majlis Director, Mr. Deva Solanki, is also have joined. So for the audience, the 3 mantra of cricket for the corporates.
first is discipline. Second is bat with a straight bat. That means honesty. In this, if you hit ball here, there, you may get a few sixes, but you will get out. But if you bat with a straight bat, you keep on continuing. Honesty. And third is a leadership. The three
Wow.
are very
So first you mean to say, sir, the discipline. So discipline in all the manners. That in
course.
business also you have to apply discipline.
of course.
And when it comes to honesty, but generally in the business is not seen that the people play around something and then they get the
See?
winning things, the victory in business. So
And
do you?
and then you get hurt.
Wow.
You get more
Really?
hurt
Yeah. So
if
you
you
mean
play,
to
here and there.
so this is the experience is that
Yep.
if you are not following honesty in business at a point of time, you may short term you may see the victory, but in the long term you will not get respect, you will not get that recognition, and you will not get success.
You bring some books. Can you show us the books? which
They're
are-
down.
Yeah, no, some books.
This is the book which I was mentioning earlier. I've written the book, this Portraits of the Game. And this is the third book. This is a third book. So all three books are together. First, I released the book in 2003. Then every cricketer want to be in this book. First, I said, oh, one book is enough. It took me so long to make this book because we were not paying for any players. This was for a charity only. This book is also for a charity.
Sir, this
So-
is a very nice gift of the day, of the year, I can say. Really, I'm so glad to have this book, and particularly with your signature and with your blessings. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you. This cricket for care, now this is very close to my heart. What happened? I raised charity through this book. And that money goes for Cricket for Care project. This project is to give cricket kits to underprivileged children. In South Africa, you see, I've given to black townships. We are given to Japan. We are given to Kenya, everywhere. You can see this cricket equipment bag. This is a bag, and this we give to everyone, every countries, and their children learn, and some of them make their future and earning from this game. This is very important to me. We recently did in Mumbai, and we did in Odisha. Now, in September, we are going to do South Africa and Kashmir.
यहाँ हम देख रहे हैं कि अनेकों देशों के कार्यक्रम आपने यहाँ ऑर्गेनाइज किए हैं, वहाँ पर चैरिटीज़ की हैं, वहाँ पे डोनेशंस दिए हैं, वहाँ के क्रिकेटर्स को आपने अप्रिशिएट किया है। हम स्कूल कॉलेजेस को देखते रहते हैं, पर जीटीवी राजस्थान की एक जिज्ञासा है कि क्या राजस्थान के लिए, किसी शहर में राजस्थान के लिए आपने कभी ऐसा ऑर्गेनाइज किया है?
जोधपुर.
You said, sir.
And-
So I am sure हमारी ऑडियंस कहीं कुछ छुपा हुआ नहीं है. आप नाम लें और वह यहाँ हाजिर है, सर. प्लीज.
और उसके बाद प्लीज देखिए जयपुर. वो वहाँ पे हमारे साथ द्रविड़ साहब हमारे साथ थे. उन्होंने दिया.
राजस्थान मूल से जुड़े हुए हैं हमारे श्री श्याम भाटिया जी, और राजस्थान की राजपूताना मिट्टी से आपको इतना स्नेह है, इतना प्यार है कि उसके क्रिकेट जगत में भी आपने राजस्थान को भूला नहीं है, राजस्थान को आगे रखा है. आप राजस्थान के बच्चों के लिए वह राहुल द्रविड़ साहब के साथ आपने जयपुर में आयोजन किया है, जोधपुर में आयोजन किया है. यह तो पिक्चरों में शामिल है, लेकिन पिक्चरों के अलावा जो डीड्स एंड कृतित्व और व्यक्तित्व आपके निखर के राजस्थान के लिए आते हैं, दोज आर, वह सब अभिनंदनीय हैं, वंदनीय हैं, और इस क्रिकेट के महानायक को हम यहाँ प्रणाम करते हैं, उनका अभिनंदन करते हैं.
थैंक यू.
यहाँ बड़े अच्छे बैट्समैन के अगेन कलेक्शंस हैं, द वर्ल्ड कप रिलेटेड.
This is very special corner again of World Cup 2019, which happened last World Cup, we have their bats. All bats, every team, every player autographed, which is very important. Then down, we have 2015. Before that, the proud moment again, 2011, when we won the World Cup. We have bats autographed by each and every team and each and every player, which is a very, very special for us.
Sir, may you tell something about this Wisden, and then these are the badges and t-shirts. What about that?
This is also, again, for a special. It's our UAE team who qualified for the World Cup. They presented for the museum. I have this shirt which wore by Sangakkara himself. He gave it to me. And this Mahela Jayawardene. And this is an Indian team t-shirt. This is a Dhoni autographed. This is Kumble. He gave it to me. This is Sachin gave it to me.
So we are seeing that different gifts you got from years and the centuries and the decades.
And you can see here in our museum who has come. You can see here Imran Khan is with Sunil Gavaskar here. You can see our Indian best artist ever, M.F. Hussain.
Wow.
Here.
So that is where we can see that lots of paintings which are picturized in their collected book, but those are pictured first. The painter, the M.F. Hussain is here. We all know that whenever the cricket teams coming to Dubai, the one dinner or lunch is always with Mr. Sham Bhatia's venue. And these are the few of the pictures where the living legends of the cricket and the world famed arts and galleries are here.
And this blazer is presented to me by King Sir Viv Richard, which is very, very dear to me.
Wow. Can you tell something? I will request my camera team here to focus. Can you tell something about 1983 World Cup, which is the history of India? So in the cricket history, India is known for 1983. Can you tell something about that, sir?
You know, you don't get surprised that when India won the match, I was on the ground.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
I'll show you the photographs of the party after that.
Wow. So it is really a matter of clapping, and the pride of India, and Mr. Sham Bhatia was in that ground at that match, and that match is kept over here as live memories. Thank you so much for sharing those incredible moments of your life and incredible moments for the entire nation, India and the world. और यहाँ पर अब हम जुड़ रहे हैं, हम देख रहे हैं, हमने गेंद देखी, बल्ले देखे, तस्वीरें देखी, लेकिन अब हम एक बड़ा कलेक्शन देखने जा रहे हैं. डिफरेंट किताबों का कलेक्शन है, ग्रंथों का संकलन है. Now sir, we are so keen to know about these hundreds and thousands of books you have compiled. So we have seen the balls, we have seen the bats, we have seen the blazers, but here the books are here, the classics are here. So what types of the books are those?
These are all cricket books.
Oh really?
All cricket books.
Again wondering, I was thinking something will come about the painting, because this personality has the many personalities in one person. He is a businessman, he is the charity man, he is a community fellow, he is a cricket leader, I can say, and now he is saying that all the books are for cricket.
this book starts from 1799 to 1799 and 1850 to the books. Like you can see these books. 1859. 1859.
So if for the audience, if we see this book is 1867 is written, is
But
signed,
originally is
and it is
1859.
printed in 1859. So this paper, and without any damage, the each and every paper is kept so well, so maintained, and you can see that what type of the pest control the person who is maintaining this library is the credit goes to that gentleman, Mr. Krishna, who is maintaining this library. No dust, and we suddenly came to visit with the business association, as I belong from Indian Business and Professional Council under the Chamber of Dubai Chamber of Commerce. He himself, Mr. Shyam Bhatia, is the president, is the chairman of Steel Manufacturing Group under the Chamber of Dubai Commerce. Mr. Chandrasekhar Bhatia, the chairman of GBF Global Business Federation, the director of GBF Middle East, Mr. Solanki, Dr. Solanki, and sudden, surprisingly, with the surprise, can you tell your name, sir?
My name is
Krishna.
Krishna.
क्या नाम है सर आपका?
कृष्णा है।
आप
मैं
कहाँ, आप
नेपाल
भारत से हैं
मैं
या
नेपाल से हूँ।
आप नेपाल से
हाँ जी
हैं?
सर।
और आप क्या हर रोज बुक्स को क्लीन करते हैं?
बिल्कुल,
इनकी
बिल्कुल।
डस्ट को दूर करते हैं?
बिल्कुल।
और we can see that not only the books, that each and every corner is so neat and clean and tidy. A good appreciation goes to Mr. Krishna. आपके लिए हम जय श्री कृष्णा कहते हैं, कृष्णा साहब. And we continue listening the books. We continue reading the books.
This is also 1862. All
सन
books.
1800
This is yes, all these books are 18th century.
So the
All these
India know and India recognize 1857. Now we are celebrating 75 years of independence, and India knows that the revolution for independence started, and not started, it was Rani Lakshmi Bai and Bahadur Shah Jafar when the Mangal Pandey 1857 is well recognized. But rarely we have the books, but rarely we have the records. And here in Dubai, we can see the books of 1850, the 1860s, those types of the books, and very well maintained. The incredible credit, sir, is really, really amazing.
This is also a very special book written by Ranjit Singh Ji himself.
Acha, wow.
And this book have total 350 copies, and this is copy number 29, an original autograph of Ranjit Singh Ji.
It's really historical collection.
And
Unbelievable, unbelievable.
look at this. The Jubilee Book of Cricket by K.S. Ranjit Singh Ji. And this book, Ranjit Singh Ji has dedicated the Queen, Her Majesty Queen Empress.
So, the ladies and gentlemen, only 350 copies were printed. Which year, sir, if I recollect?
It's 1897.
1897. Only 350 copies. I'm sure that printing press was difficult at that time. The efforts, our Lord Ranjit Singh, the late Lord Ranjit Singh, the king of that time, who was a great lover of cricket, he put the efforts and he printed only 350 copies, but that was a big number at that time.
Yeah.
And 29th copy is preserved in this museum of Mr. Shyam Bhatia. And it is a matter of worship. So he has kept the book like a Bible of cricket. A great achievement, great collection. And the collection is continued from the years, the centuries we are coming. Again, Ranji, Ronald Wilde, we can see over here. Famous books, famous writers, the good lyrics about the stories, the way to play cricket, the way, the precautions what the people should have, the players, what type of the health precautions they should keep are maintained in those books. These are the ready tips for the cricketers, not only and from the nation to nation, from the histories, their experience are compiled in these books. So sir, may you tell something about this collection?
This is a magazines. Who has grown up in India, who has read these magazines, some sports and pastime, some are sports week, some are cricketers, but this is the magazines which we have been collecting from 1948 to 65. This is kept here. This is 1964. The beauty of this magazine was sold in 38 naya paisa. Can you believe it? What was it? 38 naya paisa. Amazing, isn't it? So these are the all yearly magazines you see.
So here, sir, very interesting, 38 paisa. See, this is a sample of the economy. What was the economy in 38 paisa? At that time, rupee and dollar was equivalent. So it was 38 cents in that manner. These are the treasury collections, sir. It's not just the books or magazines collection, it's the treasury type of the memories.
And then we have again bundles of original newspaper cuttings here. You will see 1954, 1948. This is also awesome. Like this one, India went to England. That time, you can see the photographs. And then you come here, this Pakistan team going to England, the whole team 1954. See inside, again with a headlines as well as a photograph.
Sir, it is really a matter of research work which can be done. I am sure that if someone wants to do PhD on cricket, the collection is here. The message for the world is that whatever you want to know about the cricket is here with the records and the memories. We from the media, from the business associations, would like to thank you again, sir, for the time and efforts and the memories what you have kept, your entire staff. You are spending a lot of money, we can understand, that maintaining the air condition, doing the pest control, cleaning the each and every part and parcel of this museum, and that too at your personal capacity, at your personal level. And the pride is that cricket passion is living over here. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and for your efforts. Sit.
This is the poster board, you call, is who has made fastest 10,000 runs and how many matches, and how many centuries they has scored, and what is their average, everything. So you will come here, and also cricket here see, and a very few people knows who is highest in 10,000 runs, who the highest scorer, who has made 10,000 runs in a lowest test matches. So all records are here. You come to here, 400 test wickets. But in this, I tell you, important is, which people I don't know or not, the highest average runs in 10,000 runs is Kumara Sangakkara, he. And then the shortest test matches, who has scored 10,000 runs, is a Brian Lara. 111 test matches. Here you come, 400 plus wickets. Who has taken maximum wickets? And how many matches? Everything is here. So you will find each and every statistics of every player the way you look at it.
Exactly, it is the complete statistics, complete analytics, I can say, and it is an intelligent collection for each and every aspect of the cricket. Yeah, so women's cricket history. So the audience, recently we were asking that what about the women's cricket, and that is the history for women's cricket over here. Sir, can you tell something? I can see that record as of 30th November 2021. So, again interesting, when the world was crying for COVID-19, the time of 2020 was unprecedented for the world. And here the record has been captured, the time was captured in the memories, that record as on 30th November 2021.
But the important thing I tell you in a women cricket history, the Women World Cup was played before the Men's World Cup.
Oh, really?
The Women's World Cup was played 1973 and Men's Cup was played 75.
Wow. See, this is the
How many people know?
Very few, very few.
Yeah.
And it is not in that published news actually. So in fact, I didn't know. I was asking the question about the women's cricket, but we didn't know that.
These are
And this is a gallery. See, this is again, I will like to say something about that.
when I used to play, when I was 18 or 19.
So, sir, many awards are here, but the gentleman's humility we can recognize here. These awards are kept aside. Those are not at front. Otherwise, he would have decorated those awards. He would have portrayed those awards time in the different places. But in the one corner of the cupboard, he has just kept that these are the awards and honors. But the honors of the others he has kept. From the centuries, we have seen 1850, 1860s. So 2 and 3 centuries, 18, 19, 20 means 19th century, 20th century and 21st centuries. 3 centuries record in one museum only for cricket is incredible collection. Again, this is another section of the museum. We have seen the different rooms, the different hall. This hall is again a very different and unique things. So cricket, we know the world recognize cricket for exercise, for health, and herein we can see the different instruments. And again I will request our senior fellow who is giving a lot efforts, and his energy we can gain from this room. So this energetic room is what about, sir? If you can tell something.
This is my personal gym. You can see we have each and every machine. And it's not only for a show. I work out myself at least 5 times a week in the morning here. So, you see my fitness? This is the reason. This is a secret I'm giving you. But I brought you here because we have run out of the space you saw in the museum. So we have utilized the walls of our gym here. You can see here, we have a visit of the legend late Shane Warne. He was here. And he came here, he had signed the board. You can see what he has written on the board. You can read and tell.
The highlights are given that he made his international debut on 2nd January 1990
He
at
wrote
Sydney.
for me what he wrote.
And yes, sir. It will be our pleasure if you can read it, and for the audience, if you can tell what he wrote for you.
He said, "Thank you, Shyam. You are a legend, and thanking for your support."
Really, it is a welcome note. Definitely, it is a thanking, and welcome to you, sir. That you are. Humility is there, that he is keeping shy away. He doesn't want to word his own praises, but these are the admirable notes from the cricket legends.
Again, we celebrated 50 years of Mr. Sunil Gavaskar in international cricket. We had a nice function for him here, and he also wrote some very kind words for me. Say, what a delight to be in the museum again. God bless you, Shyam. Sunil Gavaskar. So these legends been here. Kumar Sangakkara was here. Anil Kumble was here. And then you see some write up for me in Hindi from Jaipur.
अगेन जयपुर के राजस्थान से आपके लिए भारत पाक बंटवारे के समय भारत आए, अजमेर में पढ़ाई की, राजस्थान से रणजी खेली और दुबई में बनाया क्रिकेट का म्यूज़ियम। वास्तव में यह एक ऐतिहासिक अचीवमेंट है और भारतीय मीडिया ने यत्र तत्र उसको प्रिंट किया है, लेकिन यह देखने लायक है, सुनने लायक है, समझने लायक है और सभी क्रिकेट प्रेमियों के लिए एक मोटिवेशन है, एक अभिप्रेरणा है।